put your hands together for no other than Limbani Masamba from Malawi. Toteleni kwa imwe Limbani, mutoteleni, mpeni kwa chimwela. Mupeni kwa chimwela Limbani. Fighter from the Far East. And as he makes way into the ring, ladies and gentlemen, our match commissioner for bout number 6 is Kenel Dr. Wamnyema Chingumbe. Ring doctors, Lieutenant Kenel Dr. Cheche. Sorry, I'm just... Well, just been corrected. That is Limbani Chikapa, actually, all the way from Malawi. Please make way for Mbachi, the game changer, Kaonga. That's the man they call the game changer. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee for this bout is no other than Raphael Chalwe. Judge number 1, Mabel Mulenga. Judge number 2, Morgan Mwenya. Judge number 3, Paul Kunda. Ladies and gentlemen, our timekeeper is Crispin Katungu. Doctors by the ringside are Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Cheche and Captain Dr. Kipumbu. Our commissioner is Colonel Dr. Wamnyema Chingumbe. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the blue corner, weighing in, ladies and gentlemen, at 73.60 kg and all the way from the Far East, Malawi. Put your hands together for Limbani. Ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, weighing in at 75.25 kgs, popularly known as the game changer. Ladies and gentlemen, Mbachi, the game changer, Kaonga, boxers.
Clean fight from both of you. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my instructions. When I say break, you step backwards. Shake hands. Wish you good luck.
Anyway, let's see how the first couple of rounds.
Judge number 1, judge number 2, judge number 3, seconds away, seconds out, round 1.
I know that Central Business District rather, will be watching this with keen interest because he's a local hero, is revered in those parts of the capital city.
Yes, indeed, he's a local hero, and he rarely disappoints. He rarely disappoints.
So just in case you are joining us, it's Mbachi Kaonga in the blue and white trunks up against Limbani Masamba in the predominantly reds with a little bit of yellow and white trunks in this super middleweight non-title fight here at the Government Complex, which is bout number 5 for this evening.
Yes, indeed. They've both started off rather cagey. Mbachi just trying to size up his opponent. Most of these boxers take their fighting style from their coaches, because he reminds me of the way Hastings used to fight.
Exactly. You can see traits of that almost immediately as he steps into the ring.
Trying to go for the body.
Supremely confident, it must be said, Mbachi Kaonga, the way he's approaching this particular fight. And I absolutely like his footwork.
Yeah, very good footwork from Mbachi.
Exactly.
Good movement. Low-key affair in the first 2 minutes.
I think it's safe to say that the two boxers probably just sizing one another up. Mbachi trying to go to the body again. That's another feature that we've seen in this first round that seemingly is developing into a pattern.
Yes, it's been a cagey affair, but Mbachi a bit more on the aggressive side. They'll probably edge this one on aggression, but it's a rather even round.
So that's the end of round 1. A very mobile Mbachi Kaonga in that first round. Maybe it's a tactic that, Hastings has been working on with Mbachi behind the scenes.
Isaac, Mbachi there, preferring not to take the stool. He's decided to stand out the break.
What does that do? Is that a mind game of some sort? Trying to get into the opponent's mindset or something? How does that benefit Mbachi?
Well, it's a bit of two things, really. It shows you the physical condition that the boxer is in, and of course, it gives him a psychological advantage over his opponent. But you can see there, Limbani taking the stool, and the breathing there doesn't look too good.
The expert analysis and observations of Ben Said here, my commentator for tonight, as the bell sounds for round 2 here at the Government Complex.
Let's hope this round has got more sparks than the first.
Certainly started off in that fashion, suggesting that might be a little bit more entertaining than what we saw in the first 3 minutes.
I can see Limbani coming a bit more aggressive in this one. But he's failing to connect with that jab, failing to connect. Yeah, Mbachi catching him there.
A lot of movement and less punching. Probably is the best way to sum it up.
Thank you very much, Isaac. You just got that one right. The crowd getting excited there. We haven't had much to get excited about because so far this fight has been rather slow. Oh, just when I was blinking, Mbachi catches him with a fantastic left hook to the body. My, my, my. What a punch that was. What a punch that was.
We'll probably need a different angle just to appreciate the ferocity in that particular punch.
I can't wait for the highlights. What was that? What was that?
Could it be that they've thrown in the towel, but unfortunately they threw in... Well,
yes, indeed.
It looks that way.
Yes, indeed.
The indication is that
the Malawian boxer's corner
has thrown in the punch.
Has thrown in the towel. Well, well, well. No sooner had I blinked, the fight was over. I knew it wouldn't go the distance, but I didn't realize that once I blinked, I was going to miss it.
Well, we did speak about Mbachi Kaonga being in absolutely supreme physical condition ahead of this particular fight. And we were talking about the fact that this is the best we've seen him look from a physical specimen perspective. And yeah, maybe that left hook did more damage than we actually anticipated. And yeah, his trainer or his coach seemingly thinking that it's time to throw in the towel. And that's exactly what we did. I thought it was just probably part of his attire that was in the ring. But maybe that was actually the towel that they were throwing in.
Well, I didn't actually see it. I saw something in the ring, but I didn't know that it came from the corner. The Malawian's coach obviously didn't like what he saw. He saw Mbachi catching Limbani right in the midsection, straight into the ground, got the wind out of his sails.
So in a moment or two, we're going to wait for the official decision. We can confirm that it's going to be a TKO win for Mbachi Kaonga. Probably just to get confirmation in terms of when exactly the fight is. That particular fight.
It was obviously in the early part of the third minute. But let's wait in here.
In bout 6, super middleweight non-title fight between Limbani Chikapa and Mbachi Kaonga. Ladies and gentlemen, in exactly minutes and 7 seconds of the second round, ladies and gentlemen, a knockout in favor of Mbachi, the game changer.
Well, the officials there calling it a knockout. I didn't see the count.
Well, initially, Ben, I can confirm that Limbani actually did beat the count, but for some reason his corner decided to throw in the towel. So surely it should be a technical knockout.
Wow.
But
Yes.
either way, technical knockout or knockout, what is confirmed is that Mbachi Kaonga is the winner, and he is the man that you're seeing on your screen amongst jubilant Zambian fans here that have thronged the government complex and now taking in a few pictures, a few selfies with, you know, some fans there who have not been disappointed by any stretch of the imagination. It started off slow, but yeah, as we have always told you, that in boxing, one golden punch can change the course of action.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That one solid punch to the body was enough for Mbachi. You could see the power in that punch. Very strong punch.